And speaking of British rock musicians, veteran singer Peter Frampton is celebrating his early success with a new release, Acoustic Classics, a CD collecting his best-known songs. And there is one new tune, All Down to Me. Let's hear from him now.
It's been 40 years since Peter Frampton's life was turned upside down by the success of his album, Frampton Comes Alive.
Shadows grow so long before my eyes, and they're moving.
It was just one of those things that be careful what you wish for, you know, because not only did it go to #1 in all the charts for the complete summer, it seemed, but then, you know, halfway through the summer, that's when my manager called up and said, "Are you sitting down?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, you've just made history. It's the biggest selling album of all time." He said, "You've just beaten Carole King's Tapestry record." And that's when I got nervous and a little bit anxious, because to be #1 album was unbelievable. I mean, I'd never ever thought that I could approach that. But then to hear that, that's sort of surreal.
Far away.
Frampton, now 65, is celebrating that crazy summer with a new release, Acoustic Classics, a CD of stripped-down versions of his best-known songs. It also includes one new tune, All Down to Me. He wanted his beloved songs to sound fresh and intimate, as if they were written the night before.
I think that I was very pleased that the songs held up, you know. I mean, I have done acoustic little spots within the act, you know, for years. So I'm used to doing acoustic stuff and breaking it down, but not used to going back to how they were first written. And, you know, very early on, I learned that, you know, you can have a great band, you can have a great producer, great studio, everything can be right for but if you don't have great songs, you've got nothing.
Frampton also spoke about his lifelong friend, David Bowie.
Yes, well, it's tough for me because we sort of, we've known each other since I was 12 and he was 15. My father was his art teacher. And he became a family friend. It was sort of like, for me, for all of us, we've lost a genius, a one of a kind, you know, that you can't. And he taught so many people how to redirect your career, including me. I mean,
Peter Frampton's Acoustic Classics album is now on sale. Abdiel Leroy, CCTV.